Welcome, Minneapolis junior, senior high school fans, back to the gym here in Minneapolis as we start tonight a two-game homestand this week. Starting off tonight with the Clay Center Tigers and following up Friday night with a visit from the Beloit Trojans. Tonight our Lady Lions are coming off a two-game losing streak. Can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
No stereo. Coming off a two-game losing streak after starting out 5-0 on the season, and we need to do something to right the ship pretty quick against some good teams. Here's Clay Center from Class 4A Division 2, coming in to face Class 3A Lady Lions. Clay Center girls are 4-3 overall. They beat Chapman, lost to Concordia at Wamego, beat Riley County, Marysville, lost to Beloit by 5 up in Beloit. And then last week, they beat Rock Creek last week. They started off the Chapman last week, started off by beating Rock Creek early on in this week. So they have been tested well against some good opponents. Just a little over 500 on their season. And would like to pull off a win here tonight against Minneapolis. Mike Herringdale, Leach Scott Oshman here to bring you this game this evening on Communications Channel 20 at SalinaPost.com. Welcome, guys.
Good to be back here on the air with you guys. Nice, cool evening outside.
A little brisk, isn't it?
Just a tad bit.
Oh, it's not shorts and flip-flop weather T-shirts, so I'm still grumpy. As I remember, Dale and Scott, Clay Center's got a player on this team, and I can't. It's either the Franson girl or the Edmondson. I'm thinking they've got a girl that can just flat handle the ball, shoot it. Just a really good basketball player. I can't remember her name, but I noticed the face when she was out there heading in. I go, oh my, she's still around. I think she must be a senior. That's why I'm thinking it might be the Macy Franson or Mac Edmondson. But I guess we'll find out as the game goes along. They do have some height. There's a couple 5'10 girls, 5'11 girl. And they've had pretty good competition. We've had pretty good competition the last two games and haven't played well. It takes us a quarter or two to get into the feel of the game, and by that time the game's put away and we just cannot dig our way out of the hole. The competition plays good defense against us, has limited our leading scorer to 9-10 points a ball game, whereas she wasn't averaging 20 points a ball game. Lindsay Shoup has got to get an open look. She shoots the ball a lot better when she has some space, and if she gets into the lane, if she'll stop and shoot and utilize the glass as she has in the past, we can get that scoring back up. She gets inside, dishes it back outside for easy shots, but problem is who's going to take that outside shot. So we have to be pretty particular with our half-court set. The transition game isn't going to be there with a good defensive team. So I hope they worked on their half-court set. We'll see what happens here tonight. Clay Center typically will have a pretty decent team. They're a 4A school. So I look forward to pretty good competition once again here tonight.
Yep. Clay Center's averaging 42.3 points scored. Minneapolis 46.6. They're giving up an average of 38.8, where Minneapolis giving up an average of 29.6. So I hope our defense can rule the day for us tonight. This is the 45th game overall in the series. Minneapolis leads at 26-18. And we split the last two games played. The Clay Center won here 2 years ago by 20 points. We won last year by 9 up at Clay Center. Minneapolis has won 8 of the last 9.
Anytime you move up a class and play against a 4A school, you know they've got just a little bit more competition. They do have some height looking down there. We've been streaky, and just it depends on which squad shows up tonight.
Eichmann, 5'11", they'll start her. The girl I was thinking of was Mac Edmondson, 5'6" senior. Very good ball handler and point guard. She'll handle the ball most of the time, as I remember, unless she has moved to the 2 guard. Just a minute away from starting here, Minneapolis Lady Lions and the Clay Center Lady Tigers.
And of course, one of their assistants for Clay Center is Nicole Oldie. Yeah. So she's probably coaching them very well at that at that post spot.
Giving the post players some good knowledge.
Exactly.
Former great Clay Center
Where
alum.
did she play college at?
Wasn't at KU.
You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Come on, Mike. Tell me.
You saw the purple banner out in front at Texas Stadium. TCU is exclaiming, "We want the winners, TCU."
Yeah.
Big purple banner. I was looking for K-State, but no, TCU. What a ball game. Anyway, we're getting ready for this game. First of all, we will hear our national anthem. Nicely done.
Now, am I wrong? But didn't the flag used to be over there?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
For years and years.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We lost our base up there, Dale.
So,
Yes, we did.
I've got a buzz in the left ear, and all I know, I can tell you, it's I got a buzz, and I can't quite.
I'm sorry. We'll try to get that straightened out someday.
So,
And now the starting lineups for Clay Center. Starting at the 2 guard, number 5, Lauren Williams, 5'4" and a senior. And for Minneapolis, number 2, Grace Peters. For Clay Center, number 11, Macy Franson, 5'11" senior. They start some height here. And for Minneapolis, at the post, number 5, Shay Allison. For Clay Center, the ball handler, as I remember, number 24, Mac Edmondson, 5'6" senior. For Minneapolis, at the power forward position, number 12, Jade Lott. For Clay Center, at the quick forward, number 35, Emily Ebert. She's a senior. And for Minneapolis, number 15, at the quick forward position, Kennedy Allison. For Clay Center, in the middle, she's a load, Macy Dykeman, 5'11" senior. She will be tough to handle down on the low block. For Minneapolis, our point guard and leading scorer, Lindsay Shoup, number 22.
You know, interesting, Mike. First time in a long time I've seen all seniors as their starters. You know, usually you have a token junior in there, maybe even a sophomore, but Clay Center starts all 5 seniors. So
it is odd. So we haven't seen that. I can't remember the last time I've seen it.
Exactly. We've not seen it this year, and not very often in the past.
But
so.
if we'll remember correctly, over the last few years, we've been kind of oohing and ahhing over this class as they were coming up through the ranks as freshmen on. They were playing quite a bit. So
they did play young, didn't they?
We have seen them play some ball. Listen to this game live on Eagle Channel 20, both concurrently, both in Minneapolis and Clay Center, and video replay will be the same.
Well, that's exciting for the Clay Center folks up there.
Dykeman will jump center for Clay Center, and Shea Allison for Minneapolis, and we're underway. Nice job by Lott to get in the way and intercept that pass. Allison has a layup on the left side, misses, and Clay Center clears the board. Williams has it out front. Motion offense as Minneapolis starts in a man-to-man defense. Number 11, Franson has it. Back to Williams. Edmondson has a look. Now the entry pass, skip pass to Edmondson, left wing, out front. They swing it on around, dribble drive all the way in. Layup is good by Macy Franson, 5'11", senior.
Kind of run that high-low post, and they use that wing as a cutter.
Kennedy Allison picks up her dribble and throws it to the other side. Shoup right there, three-pointer on the way, front rim no good. And the big rebound's pulled down by Macy Franson. Quick forward at 5'9". Lady Tigers have height. And Allison tries to tip that away from Dykeman, no good. As Clay Center able to maintain possession. Williams, top the circle, right wing. Franson dribble drive on the baseline, shut down. Now a good double team by Minneapolis. Ball tipped away by Peters. It will stay with Clay Center.
Good job by Franson right there. She was in trouble, and she just threw it off of Grace's leg. Nice
Clay
trap
Center to play it in. Ebert has it, gives it off to Williams, who reset the offense. Long shot on its way, rimming off, no good, and Shea Allison has the rebound for Minneapolis. Good position by Allison now all the way in. Shoup has a scoop shot tipped away. She gets her own loose ball now. Minneapolis resets. Give and go. Allison shot on the left wing, no good. Lott has the offensive rebound, hands it off to Shoup. Peters has it. And it's a man-to-man defense as well. We try to throw over the top, bad pass as it's intercepted by Ebert.
2-0 early here. Clay Center with the lead.
Good quick hands by Grace Peters. Almost had a steal. Out front, Williams. Edmondson on the right wing. Back out front to Franson, back to Edmondson. Entry pass is tipped away, but recovered now. Williams from the outside, shot front rim, no good. Clay Center gets the rebound, the follow-up no good, and 24, Mac Edmondson has the offensive rebound, and the stick back, she is fouled.
Shea Allison with the foul, I think.
Two-shot foul for Mac Edmondson.
2 offensive rebounds there for Clay Center. Ladies just couldn't get position for the Lions.
Free throw good. Nice rotation and stroke with the shot there by Edmondson. 2 in a row. Both look the same. 4-0 Clay Center. Peters on the right wing. Now Shoup has it. Dribble drive. Dumps it down low to Macy Dykeman. And we turn it over. Franson has it on the right wing. Dykeman comes to the high post. Now Williams. And they reset. Coach is wanting a quick ball reversal. Now he gets one. Franson baseline, dribble drive into the paint. a runner, no good, and the stick back by Dykeman, no good. Shoup battling on the defensive glass, has it tipped out of bounds by Ebert, and it will be Minneapolis ball to play in. Nicole Forte into the contest, plays it into Lindsay Shoup. Token full court pressure, and up as Edmondson gets Shoup. Dribble drive by Kennedy, back to Shea Allison, jump shot, rimming in. They are going to count it. The foul is going to be called on
Minneapolis. Basket's good, though.
They're going to count the bucket.
Rebound position, I guess.
A little bit of clear out. She's the power forward on our team. Tried to gain a little bit of space. Now full court pressure by Minneapolis. They get it in to Ebert. Back to Edmondson. Double team, back to Ebert. Now over to Edmondson. Ball tipped and taken away by Allison, but a reach-in foul is called on Edmondson.
Yeah, I thought they were going to whistle Minneapolis on that one for a minute. I thought, wow, we had good position on that, but they get that on Clay Center.
4:17 left, first quarter, just underway here. Minneapolis and Clay Center. 4-2 Clay Center. Forte, and we've thrown it away numerous times.
We've tried to throw it inside, and each time we throw it away.
Pass is not there so far. Williams gets it off to Dykeman over the left wing. Franson, three-pointer on its way, no good. Edmondson rescues the ball and throws it out of bounds. It will be Minneapolis ball to play in front of the Minneapolis bench. That entry pass goes into the post. You can't wait for it to come to get you. You have to go meet the ball, and we're not getting that done as the ball has been intercepted. I think you mentioned 3 times in a row now.
Mackenzie Allison in.
Clay Center also gets in Bonenblust and Hamill for Clay Center.
Shoup all the way to the glass. Layup good. Lindsay Shoup with some good foot speed gets all the way to the rim. And it's all tied up at 4 apiece. Now in the backcourt, Bonenblust has it. Gets it off to Williams. Clears the timeline over the top to Edmondson. She walks as she was looking for a cutter as Caitlin Bonenblust was headed to the rim. But she pulled that pivot foot. And a turnover gives it right back to Minneapolis. Now Shoup all the way in again. And the blocking foul is called as Shoup gets all the way to the low block. And she, I believe, caught a knee in the thigh type injury or lost her wind as she got sandwiched by the defenders. Foul is called on Caitlin Bonenblust. Yep, she lost her air.
Looks like she just got a knee or something when she went in, or
midsection, and got the air knocked out of her.
Nicole Forte will sub. Lindsay's up, walking well. Not a shooting foul.
No, they call that on the floor, and Minneapolis to play it in. 2 fouls apiece on each team. Minneapolis to play it in. Nicole Forte into Allison, Mackenzie Allison. Off to Kennedy Allison. Dribble driving into the paint. Stops and shoots. Rimming in and out. That's a good-looking shot as Williams has the rebound for Clay Center. Picks up her dribble as she clears the timeline. That ball is tipped out of there, but that will be Jadra Lotz.
Number 2 on Jadra, too. So
trying to overplay, a little bit aggressive.
Shea Allison will check in for Jadra.
Shea back in. Lindsay still regaining the air in the diaphragm. It's like the old saying, breathe. If you've ever had the air knocked out of you before, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to get that breath back. Franson into the paint, jump stop. And the blocking foul is called on Minneapolis.
I think that's going to be 2 on Shea, too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
2 personal fouls on Shea Allison. Lindsay Shoup back in, and Shea will sit down. Kennedy stays in. 4-4 here in the first quarter. The entry pass is stolen by Kennedy Allison. Now she almost turns it over. It should have been a walking call, but no call. Now Allison gets it back to Shoup. 2:33 left, first quarter, 4-4. Right through the wickets of McKenzie, and she rescues the ball as Bonenblust is right on her. Shirt tail. Grace Peters.
Tight man defense there.
Pass is tipped. Good call by the offside referee. It still will be Minneapolis ball. Yes, Scott, good tight man-to-man defense on both sides of the court. Minneapolis playing well as long as Clay Center. Layup by Shoup, no good. Right hand layup off the top of the glass. A little bit high off the glass. Possession arrow favors Clay Center on that tie-up.
Nice drive down on the baseline by Shoup. Just put a little bit hard off the glass when she went in there, but it's a great drive. They gave her just that little bit of the baseline. She took it and ran with it.
They try to throw it in, and it's tipped out of there. Hamill with the pass to Ebert, and it's tipped away. Quick hands of Minneapolis defender. Hamill to play it in once again. Gets it into Bonenblust. Puts it on the floor. Up the floor she comes. Able to dribble all the way in. Williams, long shot over the rim, no good. And Grace Peters collects the long carom for Minneapolis. That was a walk, no call. Three-pointer on its way by Shoup. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Lindsay Shoup cuts loose the bomb, and it drops.
We take the lead for the first time.
7-4 Minneapolis. We've got some good defense going on now. Shoup tries to make an extra pass, ill-advised. She had the layup. She should have just went up with it. Now Forte with some extra effort. Slams into the bench. Needs to straighten out that ponytail a little bit.
Good hustle by Nicole Forte right there. Minute 28 left to go here. 7-4 Lady Lions with the lead in the first quarter.
Kind of rearranged the do as she slid into the bench. Now a shot on the backside by Williams. Quick up and in. She is fouled. Lauren Williams, 5'4" senior. Foul is whistled on number 35, Mackenzie Allison. That backside shot, it's a quick one, and she had it up and in. She'll get the and one here. Free throw, no good. And Grace Peters blocks out the shooter. Shoup with another three, rimming off. Peters quick to that.
Nice job, Grace Peters. Grace with great hustle right there to go in and get that rebound, and she's going to get fouled.
Williams with the reach-in foul, and it could have gone either way, I believe, but Williams whistled with her first. And Peters, as you mentioned, two quick players going after the ball there. Allison baseline or in the paint, sticks in a little 8-foot jumper, and Minneapolis retakes the lead. 9-7, Minneapolis. They throw over the top. We fall asleep because Williams all the way in, but what a defensive play by Grace Peters. She meets Williams at the rim, blocks the shot, but fouls on the play. It's her first, and Williams back to the free throw line to shoot two. 9-6 Minneapolis. Williams, first throw on its way. Good.
16th foul for the Lady Lions, 3 for Tigers.
First quarter action. Lauren Williams, second free throw is good.
9-8. Lady Lions still holding on the lead.
Shoup dishes to Forte, and the shot on the baseline is up and in.
Nice pass, great finish by Forte right there, Mike. 11-8, Lady Lions with lead.
Dykeman gets it off to Hamill. She's tied up. Gets it off to number 15 on the other side, which is Lane, and a timeout is called for by the Clay Center coach. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Dale, what do you think? You're seeing a little better action here by the ladies in this game than what we've seen the last couple outings.
A lot better defense, and I think part of it is we're applying the full court press right off the bat. We lead in fouls 6-3, but the full court press gets our blood flowing, helps us get other things going too, I think.
It will get you jacked up, especially if you get a quick one and a transition basket and a couple steals. We could have had another basket down there. I think we had a little extra pass down there. Could have had another layup, but the Clay Center playing deep into the bench. Just two of the original starters out there right now. Williams to play it in. Out front it goes.
And there's a turnover.
Lane,
yeah.
And they throw it away.
I'll tell you, that's got to drive a coach absolutely nuts. You call a timeout to set up a play, and then you turn it over on your first pass.
Macy Franson back in the contest.
28 seconds left in the first. Shoot with the ball.
Peters' shot is partially blocked, and the rebound is taken out of there.
Oh,
a double dribble by Bonenblust. She actually did the same thing down on the baseline, no call, but that one was pretty noticeable. Forte plays it in to shoot, 15 to shoot. Baseline drive, out front it goes. Kennedy Allison shot, good.
Good job. Great pass, great finish by Allison.
Long shot on its way by Hamill. Comes up a little short at the buzzer. Minneapolis with a 5-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Clay Center Lady Tigers are in town. Minneapolis Lady Lions. This is SalinaPost.com. Eagle Communications, Channel 20. We'll be right back with second quarter action here in just a minute.
And experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jeans IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Well, the pressure defense has served us well. Unfortunately, it has also cost us two players. They're both back on the court now. They sat for a good half the first quarter.
With two fouls, you're right. Hey, looking at the going back to last week's game against Southeast, we won the first quarter and we won the fourth quarter, but the second and the third, we were outmatched. We've got to do better in these next two quarters and finish strong tonight. And we turn it over. Luckily, it goes off Clay Center's hands and stays with us.
They have an idea where that player is going to go. They're throwing the ball the other direction. Almost another turnover, just trying to get it into the low post. There's a decent pass right there, and Shea Allison with the quick hands keeps the ball above her head and puts it off the glass and in. 2 points, Shea Allison.
Nice job by Shea. Shea's going up there against some height in there. And she did a nice job of, like you said, Mike, kept the ball above her head and put it in.
Williams on the left wing looking inside. Dykeman has it. Now Edmondson back to Williams. Minneapolis zoning up here, 2-3 zone. The two girls in foul trouble try to limit their exposure on the defensive end. Edmondson had a good look at a three and passes it up. Franson would not. Now Edmondson back to Williams. Don't let her fool you. She can shoot the ball. Franson, skip pass. Oh, almost intercepted by Forte. Now down low, Dykeman, left-hand shot, no good. They miss point blank, and Nicole Forte rips down that rebound. Now
great pass. Nice job by Nicole Forte right there to hit Shea Allison underneath the back bucket, Mike. Great pass, great finish by Shea.
What a pass. Threaded the needle right through the middle. Full timeout taken by the Clay Center coach, and we'll take one too. Minneapolis with couple quick buckets here to start the second quarter. And we take a 17-8 lead, and we'll be right back after this 1-minute timeout.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions Sports. Listen to the Lions Sports on SalinaPost.com.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Welcome back to the Lions Den. As camera is over here on this K-State alum, Nicole Aldi, assistant coach for Clay Center. She's still 6 foot tall, isn't she, Dale?
Yeah.
Or so? Maybe closer to 6'4". She's tall. Good 2-3 zone put on the floor here. Minneapolis moving, hustling well on the defensive end here. Franson right wing, dribble drive. Gets a shot off. She is fouled.
I believe by Mackenzie Allison. We'll see for sure. Yeah, Mackenzie Allison whistled with the foul right there. Her second personal. One thing, Clay Center kind of slows it down a little bit to look for that open shot. She's a great dribble penetration.
She is. Franson goes to the charity stripe, shoot 2 here. First throw on its way is good.
Pretty good free throw shooters as a team.
So far, it looks that way, doesn't it, Dale?
They've only missed one. Checking in for Minneapolis is number 23, Adeline Laws.
Franson's second throw on its way. It is front rim, no good, and the carom is pulled out of there by Allison. Long pass way over the top. Not a good pass, as Adeline could not reach up and get a hand on that ball. Turnover gives it right back to Clay Center. Franson has it.
17-9, Lady Lions with the early lead here in the second quarter. 6:07 to play in the second.
Williams as they split the defense. Franson on the baseline looking for a shot. Good patience by Clay Center, and Adeline Laws over the back is the call. Dykeman will head to the charity stripe. It'll be a 1-and-1, as that's Minneapolis' 8th team foul. Adeline's first personal foul. 5:49 left first half. Free throw on its way, and it is good.
Well, so they are even 5'11". Dykeman can
stroke it.
Stroke it, yep.
Second throw on its way. Back rim, no good. We block out nicely, and now Clay Center called with the same over the back as Franson tried to get the ball tipped out of there over the top of Jadra Lott. 4th team foul, first personal foul on Franson. Kennedy Allison meets the ball to rescue that one, or Franson would have had a steal. There's a walk as Shoot tried to over the top. Carey took the extra step. No post there to dish off to, so I would imagine she was going to try a scoop shot of sorts. 17-10, now double team by Minneapolis, and they throw it away. Good quick double team as Allison comes to the middle of the floor, and Williams tried to get rid of it, throws it clear into the Minneapolis bench.
One thing I've noticed on the defense, Mike, what I'm liking on the defense for us in that zone, those on that 2-3, that the two on the bottom wings are coming out high, and they've got some height there for us. So you've got Adeline Laws as well as Allison. They do a nice job underneath.
We get it down low on the low block. Jadra has shot on the low block. It was contested, just rims off, and Clay Center pulls down the rebound. Skip pass.
Oh, yeah.
Shot is blocked as Allie Wright took a little bit extra time as she had an easy three-point shot, and not that she was going to make it, but we came and got her and blocked it out of bounds.
Kennedy Allison came flying from nowhere.
Nice job by Kennedy. And the turnover right
tipped
there.
away by Shea Allison. We've got a 2-on-1. Shoop with the layup is good on a nice pass by Kennedy Allison.
Great job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions transition. I like how our defense is flying to the ball.
Almost another steal there as Shoop was playing
And
the
dribbles off
passing
her
lane.
foot. Oh, off of Shoop's foot. I thought it went off Clay Center's, but it stays with Clay Center. But Minneapolis defense doing a really nice job right here.
Allie Wright, a sophomore in the contest for Clay Center, will play the ball in. Gets it into Franson, three-pointer, good. She has looked at a couple and has taken one. That one down the hatch. Cuts the lead to 6, 19-13. Entry pass to Shea Allison. Shot, no good. Shot possibly altered a little bit by Dykeman. She was right in her face. Edmondson on the right wing. Back out front to Franson. Dribble drive by Allie Wright, and turnover as she's called for traveling.
Is that Nicole on the defense or Grace?
That was Nicole, I believe.
I thought so too. Great job. She thought she might have had a reach in. They said she had a hand on the ball, and that was enough to kind of trip her up a little bit.
Bone and Bless back in the contest for Clay Center, along with Hamill. There's some pretty good-sized gals out there now. Shoop. Skip pass to Forte. A shot partially blocked, and Dykeman picks up the loose carom. Clay Center back with the possession.
19-13, Lady Lions 6-point lead, 3:37 in the second.
Williams entry pass to Dykeman. She hands it off to Hamill. Bank shot from the free throw line is up and in. Excuse me, that was Franson with that make. Now Shoop, dribble drive all the way in, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Out front to Peters. Forte, skip pass to Shoop, looks at a three, it's on its way, good. She hit another one, same place she hit the last three. Right wing. 22-15, Grace Peters with the good defense. We almost get tangled up. They have numbers now. Franson, three-pointer, no good. Adeline Laws with a good block out on the backside. Kept the Clay Center, and there's a double dribble. Kept the defender from getting to that rebound. It's a good block out. .241 left first half. Williams with the ball. Clears the timeline, gets it off on the left wing. Hamill. It's ball screen from Bonenblust. Franson over to Williams. Entry pass to Dykeman. Good double team. Shot up and in, though, by Bonenblust. But it was good help defense down on Dykeman. She had nowhere to go as she gets the ball in the low block. Three-pointer, no good as Shoop had another open look. Now the drive in, she tries to dish it off, and we just cannot get a handle on it as Hamill has the loose ball, and we're whistled with a reach-in foul. Hamill will go to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Fouls whistled on Kennedy Allison, her first, Minneapolis 9th team foul. Courtney Hamill, 5'8" junior. try to cut into this 5-point lead. No. Free throw off the heel of the rim. Laws has the rebound. Now Minneapolis on the move. 1:55 left first half. Pass is tipped and pulled out of there by Bonenblust. One-on-one, and
great
call
job.
that charge.
Nice job by Kennedy Allison right there.
She did get set.
She did. I didn't think she was going to, but she got her feet set nicely, and Bonenblust runs right into her.
Bonenblust's second personal foul. Well, she'll head to the bench as number 24, Mac Edmondson, back in the contest. Adeline Laws goes to the bench. 22-17, Minneapolis 5-point lead here. Down on the low post and a nice pass to Kennedy Allison. And she's got a nice bank shot up off the glass. It drops in.
McKenzie did a nice job of dropping it to her sister. Her sister was wide open.
Nicely done. Williams out front. Edmondson yet to take a shot. Dykeman looks down low. Now Franson dribble drive, and she runs right over the top of Allison. This time it's a blocking foul.
This time, that time, I thought she was set on that one too, Mike.
She picks up her second personal foul, and I think everyone has two.
Well, pretty close, except for Adeline that's just got one.
Walker getting ready to check in. Get Allison out of there. Free throw goes in. Franson hits the first of two.
Walker comes in for shoot. Laws in for Kennedy Allison.
Yeah, we got plenty of people on the floor. Now we're getting close to 5.
Haven't seen Courtney Walker play much this year, so.
Maybe the first that I
I think she got in.
Some of the games where we had a big lead, yes. Free throw, good. Franson got them both. 24-19, 5-point lead for Minneapolis. Just a minute 12 left in the first half. Minneapolis has the possession here. Shoop has it. 2-3 zone on the floor for Lady Tigers. Dribble drive baseline. Forte skip pass is rescued by Grace Peters. Walker's pass is telegraphed and easily intercepted. Ebert bringing the ball up the court, reach in foul.
That'll be Grace's second personal foul.
We're going to put him at the free throw line.
Grace wanted to get even with the rest of her teammates and get 2 as well. So,
I believe they all have 2 now. Ebert, Emily Ebert, 5'8" senior with a 2-shot foul here. We have got Clay Center in the double bonus. First free throw rims off, no good. 24-19. Clay Center. Ebert, free throw, rimming in. 47 seconds left first half. Grace Peters to play it in for Minneapolis.
The lead down to 4.
Would be nice to run the clock to get the last shot here of the first half. That's exactly what Coach Weatherman is asking Lindsay Shoop to do, as now Edmondson comes out and cuts off the court.
That gives a little pressure on her.
Walker.
There you go. Nice job. 23 seconds left.
Shoop all the way in, dishes it to Laws. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound, and that's no good.
Great job by Nicole Forte, though. Gets in there and gets the tie-up. Unfortunately, go to Clay Center, but great look by Adeline. Just couldn't, got her own rebound, just couldn't get it back in.
Twice.
14 seconds.
Franson has it, 10 to shoot. Edmondson, Hamill, Dykeman at the free throw line, back to Franson. Dribble drive baseline, we lost her, and she gets an easy layup. That's the way the first half will end. 2-point lead for Minneapolis, leading the Lady Tigers from Clay Center 24-22 on a fairly decent played first half. Minneapolis playing much better than the past two outings. And we'll have some stats, comments from Dale, and Scott's take on this first half action after this 1 minute timeout.
Welcome back to Minneapolis High School as the Minneapolis Lady Lions had the lead 24-22 here against the Clay Center Lady Tigers. Mike Perry, Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman has the Lady Lions outscored the Clay Center Lady Tigers 13-8 in the first quarter, but unfortunately Clay Center comes back and outscores us by a score of 13 to a let's see, more than that, 14 to 11 in the second quarter. They cut into our lead. Minneapolis just has the 2-point lead at this point. Scoring wise for the Clay Center Tigers, Lauren Williams with 4 points, 2 points by Mac Edmondson, 1 point by Emily Ebert, 1 point by Macy Dykeman, and 2 points by Caitlin Bonnemblust. And leading the way is Macy Franson, the senior, with 12 points, and she got a big bucket right at the end to bring it to within 2. They had 10 turnovers. They really don't have, they have one person with 2 fouls, and that is Caitlin Bonnemblust. They were 9 for 15 from the free throw line in the first half for 60%, as Clay Center comes to within 2 of Minneapolis. Scoring-wise for the Minneapolis Lady Lions, 2 points by Nicole Forte, 6 by Shea Allison, and 6 by Kennedy Allison. And leading the way for Minneapolis is Lindsay Shoup with 10. We did not go to the free throw line in the first half. We also had 10 turnovers, and so pretty evenly matched ball game as of right now. You know, you asked, I'll jump in and throw my comment in first. I really liked our defensive intensity, even though we've got some players with two fouls. Kennedy Allison has 2, Grace Peters has 2, Jade Lott has 2, Shea Allison has 2, Mackenzie Allison has 2, and Adeline Laws has 1. But the defensive intensity really created some havoc, forced some turnovers, got some transition points. I love the look at that 2-3 zone.
Yep. And late in the last part of the second quarter, we got in foul trouble. We had to do a lot more substituting. Kind of when our, I don't want to say our intensity, but our flow went down the drain.
Right.
And I think that's when Clay Center was really able to score the most points on us with that 14-11 lead in the second quarter. So hopefully we can get back on track with the intensity and the good defensive pressure here in the third quarter and get back to doing the things well that got us the lead in the first place, because we were up by 8 or 9 there early in the second quarter, starting out scoring those first 4 points. Just kind of went by the wayside. Fortunately, we still have the lead by a deuce, and keep rolling here.
We talked about winning the quarters. Unfortunately, Clay Center wins that quarter. They outscore us by 3. We still hold on the lead, but we've got to transition, and we've got to make it a little bit better here in the third, going into the basically here in the second half. Got to continue to build on it. Really, though, you have to give Coach some credit, because he had to bring some of those girls back on the bench to keep them from getting that third foul. So, like I said, 5 girls with 5 girls with 2 fouls each, and so you're going to see some intensity in the second half. Hopefully backed by the Lady Lions.
Your stats revealed one thing to me. I've been trying to figure out why I don't remember Mike complaining about our free throw shooting in the first half. The reason is we didn't get there.
We didn't get there. We didn't get there. Clay Center only had 5 fouls for Clay Center in the first half.
You know, I was bagging a little bit on the entry pass into the low post. There is an art to get that ball worked in there, but it's a 50-50 thing. That post player has to go get the ball, and she just can't wait for it to come get her. So, you know, they're trying to get that ball down in that low block, and we haven't had much luck. Or we have a couple of times on it, but we have lost the ball 4 or 5 times.
About threw it away there.
Clay Center likes that 2-3 zone. Minneapolis looking for an opening. Franson right out, and there's a ball that's tried to get into the low post, is tipped away by Clay Center, rescued by Minneapolis. Peters has it, gets it off to Shoup. She's an open look, 3-ball, good. Lindsay Shoup, right wing, seems to be her spot here tonight. She's hit 3 from there. Franson has it. 5-point lead for Minneapolis. Good double.
That's 5.
5 seconds.
Wow. Awfully close to a 5. It had to be on his whistle, on his tip. Not quite there.
4.95 anyway. It was pretty much there. Good defense by Minneapolis. Now ball down low to Dykeman. She gets Shea on her hip, and the ball is there at the right time, and she's got it up and in.
Just her first field goal. Just her first field goal, Mike, of the night was Dykeman down low.
Our post goes the other way, and the pass goes the opposite direction. That's happened 2 or 3 times. Williams, over to Franson. Out front, Edmondson. Man-to-man defense now by Minneapolis. Williams, Franson, Edmondson has it. They reset. Shea fronting Dykeman. Dykeman high post, skip pass. Franson carried it. Turnover gives it right back to Minneapolis. 27-24. Forte heads in. And the redhead heads to the bench.
Looks like Grace kind of got bumped a little bit. She looked a little dazed there for a second.
Forte, entry pass, and we've got a foul called on Emily Ebert with the hold.
Now, you said the redhead. Was that the redhead coming in or the redhead going out?
I just noticed Nicole Forte's got a pretty good hair on her. About same color, but not as bright as Grace's. Dribble drive paint. Well, Allison's shot rimming off, and Dykeman has the rebound. Dykeman's pass to Ebert. Skip pass to Edmondson, back to Williams. Franson. Good ball reversal, good defense by Minneapolis. Now Dykeman has it down low. She had Shea Allison on her hip. Now they're getting the ball worked in low to Dykeman. 2 baskets this quarter by Dykeman. Long shot on its way. Shoup with another bomb. First time from the top of the circle. Nothing but the bottom of the net. She's dialed in tonight. That's her 4th or 5th.
I've got her for 5. Well, I think I'll double check that.
Franson cuts loose one herself. No good. And a good box out by Shoup as Nicole Forte picks up the long carom. Now baseline drive, layup, no good. Scoop shot, right hand by Lindsay Shoup, no good. Edmondson is on the move now for the Lady Tigers.
What do you say? Do you use the glass there, Mike?
It would have been sweet. Franson,
yes.
Right over the top of Kennedy Allison, and this time player control foul is the call on Franson.
Nice job by Kennedy Allison with some great defense right there. Shea Allison comes out. Mackenzie Allison comes in. You're right, 4 3-pointers for Shoup. Didn't mean to doubt you there, Mike. I should know better than that.
No, I knew it was somewhere in that neighborhood. Bank shot no good, and Shoup gets a hand on it. The ball kicks out front, and Allison picks it up. 3-pointer on its way by Shoup. No good. And we get the offensive rebound, but traveling is the call.
A lot with the rebound. I think she shuffled her feet getting rid of the ball.
4:08 left third quarter. Clay Center has the ball. Minneapolis full court pressure. Bonenblust gets it off to Franson. Back to Bonenblust. Franson clears the timeline all the way in. Dishes it off to Dykeman. Left-hand shot up and in. Macy Dykeman.
She's got their points, 6 points here.
Shoup hands it off the lot. She misses a little 4-footer on the baseline, and Clay Center has the rebound. I think they wanted a traveling call on Shoup. And the Clay Center coach is letting them have it. Blocking foul is a call as Williams gets all the way to the rack. They're going to count that basket and give her the and one.
And we've got a tie ball game.
Foul is on number 12. Jadra Lott, full timeout asked for and granted by Coach Weatherman. As Scott mentioned, it's a tie ball game, and we'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. This is lineofpost.com, Eagle Communication, Channel 20.
Stop into Jeans IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jeans IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Minneapolis as the Lady Lions and Clay Center Tigers tied up here at 30. Clay Center has kind of changed how they ran their offense here in the second half, and basically it's been Macy Dykeman down low. 6 of their 8 points have come from her right underneath the bucket.
They've got the opportunity to take the lead for the first time since back in the first quarter.
Well, that low post work is, they've got a good teacher sitting there on the bench. Nicole Oldie scored a ton of points down on that low block. Williams free throw and one shot, no good, and Grace Peters has the rebound from Minneapolis. Shoup has it, back to Peters. Now the 2-3 zone by Clay Center. Overplay by Williams, and Forte was lucky not to go ahead and make that pass. Williams playing the passing lane. They've extended the defense a little bit, looking to trap, and they try to get Shoup. Dribbles out of the trap. Forte swings it over to Peters. Looks at the shot, passes. Now back to Shoup. Grace Peters. They've tightened up the defense a little bit. Minneapolis with no space for a shot.
Their 2-3 is spread out as well and has done a nice job.
That's a walk.
Yep.
We turn it over. The good defense put on the floor there by the Lady Tigers, and they have a chance to take the lead here with 2:44 left, third quarter.
Grace just shuffles her feet just a little bit.
Franson on the right wing looks at the baseline. It's not there. Dykeman has it. Hamill looking inside. Now Dykeman almost tipped away by Shea Allison. Franson baseline drive shot up, rimming off, no good, and Dykeman swiped at it, but Shea Allison has the big rebound. Now Shoup, three-pointer on its way, no good. And Bonenbless has the rebound for Clay Center. Good game.
Minute 57. Great defense by Shea Allison right there, Mike, as she gets the steal away from Dykeman.
That entry pass a little bit offline, and as you mentioned, Shea Allison with quick hands tips it out. And the steal now over the back is the call as Dykeman
only her first of what I got in the books.
Reaches in on Shea Allison. And that's what the official book
Kenny
has
Hendricks
as
agrees
well.
with you.
Minute 43 left, third quarter. Edmondson back in, has not been in it. Part of the game so far. We throw it in. Now out front it goes, Mackenzie Allison. Ball screen. Kennedy shot, no good, and the rebound pulled out of there by Bonenbless.
Good shot. Glad she took it.
Yep, good shot selection there for sure. Now the entry pass to Dykeman. has Hamill headed to the basket. Franson, now the long shot by Hamill. Good. Courtney Hamill, 5'8" junior, drains the three ball from the corner. And Clay Center takes a 3-point lead. Shoup gets a ball screen from McKenzie. Dribbles out of there as Dykeman follows her on out. Good tight defense, and we throw it away as we tried that entry pass into the post.
That one's a little closer.
Shea got a hand on it, but it ricochets out of there, and Clay Center with the possession now. Skip past Franson, right wing.
33 seconds left here in the third. Lady Lions trail by 3, 33-30.
Dykeman back to Edmondson. Hamill on the right wing. Dumps it into Dykeman. Now an open look for Williams. Shot no good. And the long carom heads to the other side. Has Franson with the shot.
10 seconds.
Hamill back to Franson. 6 to shoot. Bonenblust. Franson baseline drive shot. No good. At the buzzer. Hits the edge of the backboard. That's the way the third quarter will end. Clay Center playing good, tight defense on Minneapolis and leading by 3. We'll be back with the fourth quarter and the final quarter of this game. Minneapolis trailing by 3, 33-30. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as the Lady Lions trail by a score of 33-30. They outscore us 11-6 there in that quarter. We talked about it. Yeah, first quarter we won the quarter. Second and third they've won them. We've got to come out here in the fourth quarter and dominate this quarter. It's going to be hard. They've got some height and they've got some players. Clay Center has the ball to start the fourth quarter.
Edmondson to play it in for Lady Tigers. Looks in the backcourt, gets it into Franson. Off to Dykeman, high post. She spins and looks down low. Hamill has it. And they reset. Franson wide open.
A little bit of mismatch there on that defense right there. She was wide open.
Now they've switched as Grace Peters has taken Edmondson and Kennedy Allison has moved over to take Franson. Dykeman has the ball tipped away by Allison, but the hack evidently got the arm and the foul. Kennedy's third personal foul. Minneapolis' second team foul here in the second half.
A lot better job by the Lady Lions here in the second half foul-wise. Only our second team foul.
Hamill has it. Franson. Edmondson dribble drive baseline, dumps it down low to Bonenblust, and it's intercepted by Kennedy Allison. Turnover right back to Minneapolis. Good stop right there for the ladies. Grace Peters looking inside. There's no movement. Shoup. Allison baseline drive, and she's whistled with a walk before she got started. Shuffled the pivot foot, and traveling is the call. Turnover gives it right back to Clay Center. Williams back in the contest for the Lady Tigers. Bonenblust will get a breather.
Adeline Law's in the lineup for the Lady Lions.
They get it in. Dykeman right back to Franson. Go for the double team, and she gets the sideline and goes all the way down the sideline. Dishes off to Williams. Now the entry pass to Dykeman. And a timeout called for by the Clay Center coach just as they get it.
Yeah,
to the
she
low
was
post.
wide open in the low post. And he says it right there, that's my fault.
Yeah.
So
Reminds me of way back in the day, southeast Minneapolis playing Riley County, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Southeast Saline
Oh, yeah.
Sub-State. Just as, can't remember the name now. Dials up a three-pointer and swishes it. Kevin Williams steps up and calls a timeout just before he shoots. I think Kevin wanted to crawl under in a hole somewhere.
It wasn't Ryan Weedle, but it was a shooting partner on the other side.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
welcome back to Minneapolis.
Wanted to say Brandon something.
Yeah, it was. Crum.
Crum, yeah, Brandon Crum.
Yep. Williams has it. 6:45 left in this contest. They're going to run some clock. Minneapolis extending the defense. Good tip away. Almost a steal by Kennedy Allison. Jumps into that passing lane. Forte comes back in, and Peters will get a breather before she runs the last 4 minutes of this contest. Hamill, misses the cutter. Now down low, Williams, back to Williams. Long shot on its way, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Lindsay Shute. 3-on-2, and they get it to Lott on the baseline. Shot goes in. Gager Lott with a nice look on the baseline. Put it up and in. Williams has it over the top to Franson. Steps back, no shot. Williams looking down low. Hamill.
Great position down there by Hamill. Had Shute turned and had great position in that low block.
Had her on her hip, and the left-hand shot went up and in. Laws has it. Shot. No good. Rebound pulled out there by Kennedy Allison. Gets it off to Lindsay Shute.
Addison Law's shot didn't go in, but I'm glad to see her take that. It almost went.
Number 5, Williams, is whistled with a reach-in foul, her second. Clay Center's 4th team foul here in the second half. Forte to play it in. Out front, Lott. Shute has a 3 look. Moves over, takes another one. That is no good. And Gager Lott has the hand on it last as it goes out of bounds. 5:36 left in this contest. Grace Peters comes back in. And Kennedy Allison will get a breather. Edmondson to play it in. Franson has it. Back court. Looks at a double team. Now throws it back to Williams. Back to Franson. Edmondson on the right wing. 3-point lead. Dykeman has it. Now Williams, dribble drive, bank shot, good. Nice little bank shot there. 32-37, Minneapolis down 5 here. 5 minutes left in this contest. Forte on the left wing dishes it off to Lott. Baseline shot, no good. And Hamill has the rebound as Shea Allison is boxed out of there nicely by Hamill. Williams has it. Skip pass to Franson. Now Hamill down low again. Shot no good. And the foul is called on Shea Allison.
Hamill is 5'8", but she plays bigger than 5'8" down there in that low block. Does a nice job. So
she's a little tough down there to handle. Free throw up. No good. 2-shot foul.
Shea picks up her 3rd personal foul.
Mackenzie Allison in the contest, along with Kennedy Allison.
4:45 left to go in the ball game. 37-32, Clay Center with a 5-point lead.
Free throw on its way. It is good. 1 of 2 at the charity stripe for Hamill. 38-32, 6-point lead. 2-possession ball game yet. Peters looking inside, now down low. Shea Allison has it. She is fouled.
Nice job by Shea Allison to take it right at Dykeman. Dykeman's going to get her second foul, but I like that. She had that in that down there low, took a step in and went right to the bucket. We've not seen that. It's nice to have right there.
Yes, very aggressive move. She misses the first free throw of 2. Yes, she had space, took the space, and created the contact with Dykeman. Dykeman's second personal foul. And we could use this free throw right here as Shea Allison's second free throw up and in. Jadra Lott back in. Shea will get a breather. Minneapolis will apply the full court pressure, which we have most of the contest. Franson has it. Hamill gets it off to Franson. She's fast down that sideline with the ball. Skip pass, Williams. Hamill, tall enough to kind of throw it over the top. She's got long arms. Dykeman. Ebert wide open on the low block, right back out front. Franson baseline drive is shut down. She is fouled.
That'll be 4 on Kennedy if that's who they're whistling on.
They called that on the floor, and Clay Center will play it in under their own basket.
Only the 14th foul for the Lady Lions. 5 for the Tigers.
Out front it goes. Franson has it. Williams in the corner, looks inside. Hamill. And reach-in foul on Ebert.
Shoup has whistled with it. Just her first.
That's the 5th team foul on Minneapolis. Shoup's first, as Scott mentioned. 3:54 left in the contest. 38-33, 5-point lead. Franson gets a good look right on the low block, and Forte had to come get her.
Blocks the shot, but apparently got some hand.
Franson will head to the charity stripe to shoot 2. That's Nicole Forte's first personal foul, Minneapolis 16th foul. In and out, shot by Franson. She'll get the second.
Mike, I heard an announcer on TV the other night called missed free throws, especially late in the game, the invisible turnovers.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Second throw on its way, no good. Good box out by Minneapolis, and Mackenzie Allison comes out of there with that rebound. Hamill tries to steal it from Shoup, and that's not going to happen. Out front, Shoup. Back to Forte. Entry pass down low. Shea Allison, and she is fouled.
Once again, Shea takes it right into her. She'll go to the line. Dykeman picks up her third personal.
That's on Ebert.
Was it Ebert?
She was right there, as you saw, both sandwiched in on Allison. That was a tough pass over the top of one and in front of the other. Free throw, no good.
That's probably why Dykeman had this look on her face like, how did I? Because I didn't see Ebert on that, so Ebert must have had somebody on that. So.
Well, we're getting to the free throw line. We aren't making our free throws. There's one. That's in.
Only our 4th trip to the line tonight, and it's all been Shea Allison at the line, and she's 2 for 4.
38-34, Clay Center. 3:32 to go in the 4th stanza.
Just a 4-point lead here, Lady Tigers. They play it in to Macy Dykeman. Gets it off to Ebert. They've got an open player down low. Williams.
And unfortunately, Grace Peters is going to foul Williams, and Williams makes it. She was wide open going to the basket.
Defense just too late getting there. There's no need to foul as Williams had the basket.
Grace Peters picks up her third personal. And Williams will have the chance of the N1.
3:24 left in the contest. Free throw up, rimming out. As Williams missed the bonus shot. Peters left wing to Forte. Now Allison shot off the glass, no good. And Dykeman has the rebound for the Lady Tigers. Still plenty of time left in this contest. Franson has it. Now Williams, Dykeman, high post, back to Franson.
Kennedy's going to have to watch it. She's got 4 fouls out there on a very quick Franson. She's going to have to watch herself out there.
Williams has it. On the left wing. They're running time. Franson dribble drive on the baseline, and she is fouled.
Shea Allison, I believe. Nope. Nicole Forte whistled with the foul, her second personal.
They call that on the floor, so it is a 1-and-1. Franson at the charity stripe for Clay Center. Free throw, good. She hits the front end of the 1-and-1. And all of a sudden we have a 7-point deficit. Second free throw, good. Got them both.
Coach Weatherman calls a full timeout, so we will go ahead and take one with them as the Lady Lions are down 42-34. Have not been able to find any offense here in the fourth quarter, so we'll be back with 2:36 left to go in the ball game. 42-34, Clay Center with the lead. We'll be right back.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis. Now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Minneapolis. 42-34, 2:36 left to go here, Mike. Lady Lions have got to get something going here.
Well, there's still plenty of time left in this ball game. We need to get something going on the half-court set. We have not been able to get much going, not an open look. Now Clay Center, I was going to say changes up the defense, but they're coming right out on us. Shoop open from three-point land, no good, and the rebound's pulled out there by Emily Ebert.
We've scored 4 points this quarter, 6 in the third.
Clay Center's defense has been very aggressive here in the second half. Hamill.
And they've weathered our defense
Williams.
much better than they did in the first half.
We're giving them a little space to shoot, but they're content with just passing the ball around and running clock. Williams has it, left wing. Has a shot, won't take it. Skip pass now. Ebert down low, and she is fouled. Spin shot on the low block. Did not go in and didn't really have a chance to go in, but she is fouled by number 5, Shea Allison. That's her 4th, Minneapolis 9th team foul. Next one will put Clay Center in the double bonus. Free throw, no good. Ebert can't connect on the first one. Jade Relott back in the contest for Minneapolis. Minute 44 left, 42-34. Clay Center with the lead here. Free throw on its way, no good, front rim, and Kennedy Allison has a rebound from Minneapolis. Shoot, dribble drive all the way in, and foul out on the floor by number 5, Williams.
Her third personal, that is going to put us in the 1-and-1.
Good. I know the Clay Center coach would rather not commit that 7th personal foul, but it's tough to stop Shoop when she gets going to the basket. Minute 40 left. First free throw up. Good. 1-1 here. Lindsay Shoup. Grace Peters back in. Shay Allison will go to the bench. Second throw. She got them both. 6-point lead, 2-possession ball game. Once again, we're hanging around. I mean, we're not out of this thing by any stretch of the imagination.
Need to force a turnover right here.
Yes,
Yep.
Stop. And coach calls a quick 30-second timeout as Clay Center having a little difficulty getting across half court. You're right, Scott. We just need one good stop here and a bucket, and we're right back in this thing.
Well, the other thing, not taking anything away from Lindsay Shoup, but I think Kennedy's had a couple open looks from the free throw line in that high post. She needs to take those. Kennedy's got a nice little stroke. Lindsay has cooled down. She hit both of her free throws. Lindsay's cooled down. Lindsay can hit a shot anytime, any day. But we need to get, if Kennedy can get an open look, I think she needs to go ahead and pull the trigger on that.
Yeah, she's missed one or two out there, and I don't know if that's affecting her willingness to try it again or not.
This time of the game, you get an open look, you need to shoot it. Time's a wasting. Franson off to Dykeman, back to Franson.
There you go.
We foul real quick on Dykeman, and she'll go to the free throw line. It'll be a two-shot scenario. That's Minneapolis' 10th team foul, and Clay Center should be in the double bonus. Dykeman at the charity stripe, free throw up, no good. Good foul.
The Allison's in. Kennedy and Shea.
Second throw on its way. It is good. Ebert comes back in the contest, and Bonenbless will go to the bench. Minute 15.
43-36. Shoup with the ball on the outside.
Ball screen by Shay Allison. Shoup. Now Kennedy has almost an open look. They've extended the defense clear out beyond the three-point stripe. Entry pass is thrown away. Forte might have been advised just to go ahead and shoot. She had a very open look. She does have range with her shot. She has been a guard in the past and continues to be a guard at times here, two guard.
54 seconds.
She needs to shoot.
Tigers up 3.
Bonenbless.
7, excuse me.
Hamill, Williams. We need a stop or a foul. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on Franson. Grace Peters is whistled with her 4th personal foul. Franson's free throw in and out and back in again. Rattled it in.
Clay Center had been a little cool from the line, but they've hit their last 3 of 4 here down the stretch.
She got them both. Ebert back in, Bonenbless out. Minneapolis with a full timeout by Coach Weatherman. We're down 9 points with 41 seconds left in this contest. We'll take a timeout as well. This is SwinePost.com, Eagle Communication, Channel 20. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. 45-36. Clay Center Tigers with the lead. Clay Center has definitely outscored us in this quarter. Minneapolis down to 41 seconds.
Play it in. Kennedy Allison back to Nicole Forte. Shoot, three-pointer on its way. Good. Timeout taken by Coach Weatherman.
Nice job by Shoup right there to hit the three from the right corner. That is number 5 for her, as three-pointers wise.
30-second timeout, two-possession ball game. Coach Weatherman calls a quick timeout. And the referee is checking to see how many timeouts are left.
I got him with 1 30-second timeout left. So
that's what the guy with the stripes, I think, just hand signaled to his other partners out there. He gave a 30-second signal and one finger each direction, so I think you're right, Scott. 45-39 Minneapolis trailing. Late in this contest, 34 seconds left in this girls contest. Clay Center Lady Tigers. Hamill to play it in for Clay Center. Gets it into Francis, tipped away, but a tie-up. Grace Peters had it.
It's a travel. Oh,
and
wow.
Gave it up. Possession arrow was ours. All we had to do is just
hold on to
let
it.
somebody tie us up.
That'll be number 5 on Grace if that is the call. And it is.
Sometimes you got to wonder. It's easy to see here, but when you're on the floor playing at 100 mile an hour, it's sometimes not evident.
Ebert at the line to shoot 2.
Ebert first shot up and missing. Still that two-possession ball game. If we can coax another miss out of her here and a quick shot and make at the other end by Minneapolis, it would be a different complexion on this ball game. She did miss. Forte has it. We almost throw it away. Allison, three-pointer, no good, and the long caroms pulled out there by Hamill, and they go to get her real quick. Tie her up and foul her at the same time. And we lost half our time. 15 seconds left. Hamill to the free throw line to shoot 2. Kennedy Allison turned, spun, and shot. Shot was on target, but a little long. Hamill isn't going to fool around. She just drains that first one right down the hatch. 7-point lead for the Lady Tigers. That should secure the win. She gets them both. Bonenbless back in the contest. Dykeman out. Allison stops and pops, three-pointer, no good. And Williams has the, why we're fouling, because with 9 seconds, I guess stranger things have happened, haven't they, Dale?
It had to be strange.
It'd be real strange, man.
Like them fouling us on the rebound down there.
Shay Allison with the foul. She fouls out.
9.5 seconds left. Williams at the free throw line for Clay Center. 2-shot foul. Free throw, no good. She's got some wicked spin on the ball. Sideways spin, actually, when she shoots. Indication not a really good shooter, but that one goes in. Shoup has it. Enough time to take a three. Long one on its way, no good.
Ooh.
And
Nicole Forte mugged
Edmondson was the bottom of the pile as Forte landed on top of her. Nicole might have a pound or two on her. That's the way it ends. 48-39. The Lady Tigers. You know, I think Nicole's height, registered height, is 6'4", as I remember. 48-39, the Lady Tigers victorious over Minneapolis. Minneapolis playing a little bit better basketball here tonight. As Scott mentioned, the defense looked much better, and we're able to put 39 on the board. We'll be back with the stats and some comments here as Minneapolis Lady Lions take one on the chin. 48-39. This is SalinaPost.com Eagle Communications, Channel 20.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as Minneapolis Lady Lions come up short tonight by a score of 48-39. Run through some quick scoring here for both squads. First for Clay Center, the Lady Tigers. Emily Ebert with 1 point, 2 points by Caitlin Bonamblus, 2 by Mac Edmondson. 8 points in the second half for Courtney Hamill. Great job in the second half for Courtney. And then also 7 points for Macy Dykeman in the second half. She ended the night with 8. 11 by Lauren Williams, and leading the way for Clay Center was Macy Franson with 16 points, as they ended up going 9 for 20 from the free throw line in the second half for 45% into the game. 18 for 35 attempts from the free throw line. 51% for the night from the free throw line. 5 turnovers in the second half. They did a much better job. For Minneapolis Lady Lions, they had 8 turnovers in the second half. They were 4 for 6 from the free throw line, 67%. Scoring-wise, Nicole Forte with 2, Jadra Lott with 2, 6 by Kennedy Allison, 8 by Shay Allison, and leading the way, Lindsay Shoup with 21.
So Lindsay Shoup got back to her average with 5 threes. We outscored them in the first quarter 13-8. It went downhill from there. They outscored us 14-11 in the second, 11-6 in the third, and then the final stanza 15-9. They kind of got our defense figured out late in the first quarter and into the second, and they started playing good defense themselves. I don't know where their turnovers stood, but they had to go down after the first quarter. Overall.
Oh, yeah, they did. They did.
That was our bread and butter there for a while. And if they'd have continued that, we probably could have walked away with the game. But got a hand at Clay Center. They played with good offense and good defense themselves and kept us bottled up. We weren't shooting well from the outside other than occasional success of Lindsay Shoup. And that's about all she wrote. So the Lady Lions take their 3rd loss in a row after opening the season with 5. And got the Beloit Trojans coming to town next Friday. They're ranked 5th in 3A and undefeated. So the road doesn't get any easier.
No, it does not get any better. We knew this stretch was going to be tough, especially after losing to Republic County. You knew that the next 3 games were going to be extremely tough, and they've kind of run into a buzzsaw right here.
Sure has. But
well, they played a little better tonight, I think.
I like overall our efforts tonight compared to what we saw against Republic County and Southeast Saline. Let's hope they can continue on that. Who knows, maybe we can come out with the big upset win over Beloit this coming Friday night. With that, I think we'll wrap this up and get changed over, get set for the boys' game. Unless any other comments need to be made.
No, I see areas of improvement, but I see areas of a nice job as well. I saw a lot of good things, and of course a lot of things they need to work on. You know, when they had that open shot and then that post, I think the girls need to step up and take it.
Yeah, you're right. They're trying to get the ball in that low post, which does open up the outside. And Lindsay did have some open looks from the outside and dropped in 5 threes tonight. But
great night.
You know, our girl, it's tough to get that pass into that low block down to that low post. That low post guy, a person that's got to know it's coming, and you got to help the passer out and go meet the ball as it's coming in there. But once you get there, you can't put that ball on the floor. You either need to spin and shoot like Shay did twice down there, and right into the defense she went, drew the foul, went to the free throw line, or dish that thing out of there because they'll come and get you right there. They'll tie you up. You put the ball on the floor and you'll lose it. So it's an easy turnover. So there's an art to playing the low block, and there's an art to getting the ball into them. So I think the girls are getting better at it as we got some in there tonight. But sometimes the post was going the opposite direction the pass was going, which the girls are just not on the same page.
Shoup had a great night tonight. Hats off to her. She had a great game. Just needed a little bit more from the girls tonight as we come up short. So I don't know if we're going to have a interview right now, or if we're going to have.
Well, we'll go ahead and make the changeover. Hopefully he'll go there first. We'll be right back.
If you're listening online, just don't forget you'll have to log off and log back on. We'll be right back.